Jai Gurudev children. Today we are going to learn about the sobriquets. What does it mean? Sobriquets means nicknames. We are going to see the nicknames of the countries and cities in the world. This word is adapted from the French language. The Garden City of India. The very first information is about us. Bangalore is known as the Garden City of India because of its many green spaces. The gift of the Nile. As we all know, Nile is the longest river in the world. Egypt is known as the gift of the Nile. That is, the river Nile made civilization in Egypt possible. It provided the people with means for transport, help with irrigation for farming, some food such as fish, and even created fertile soil for growing crops. The famous historian Herodotus summarized the importance of the river to the Egyptians by saying, Egypt is the gift of the Nile. Yes, children, it's very true. Myanmar is often called the land of golden pagodas, as there are numerous temples and pagodas right across the country. So many that no one knows exactly how many. The key of the Mediterranean. The Strait of Gibraltar, which is the only entrance to the Mediterranean Sea from the Atlantic Ocean, is known as the key of the Mediterranean. Cities of Seven Hills. If one looks up Wikipedia on cities of Seven Hills, dozens of cities claim to be established on Seven Hills. They are Rome, Athens, Tehran, Santiago, Kampala, and Tirumala Tirupati are on the list. A surprising entry is that of our Thiruvananthapuram, the capital of Kerala. The land of thousand lakes. Finland is a country in northern Europe, is known as the land of thousand lakes. But do you know how many lakes are there? Finland has 188,000 lakes. Isn't it surprising? The 2/3 of the land is made up of forest vegetation. As a result, Finland's scenic beauty is incomparable to most nations in Europe. The next one is the roof of the world. This term was first coined to refer the Pamir Mountains, which rise to a height of about 25,095 feet. Norway is a country of raw beauty and dramatic landscapes. It is known as the land of midnight sun. Norway is one of the very few locations where sunset merges into sunrise with no darkness in between. That is why the nights are known as white nights. This happens for 76 days in a year. Japan is known as the land of rising sun. Australia and New Zealand were discovered very late, when the name land of rising sun for Japan had been used for thousands of years. The land of white elephants. Thailand is called the country of white elephants due to the large population of white elephants found within the country. White elephants are a rare kind of elephant that have reddish brown skin that turns pink when it's wet. The ownership of a white elephant symbolizes wealth, success, royalty, political power, wisdom, and prosperity. The king of Thailand keeps a herd of 11 white elephants. The land of golden fleece. Australia is known as the home of the golden fleece because of its large sheep population and wool production. Fleece means woolly cover of sheep or goat. The playground of Europe. Switzerland is known as the playground of Europe Because in 1870, a famous writer, Leslie Stephen, wrote a book called Playground of Europe, which was about his travel to Switzerland. The next one is the Queen of Adriatic. Venice is known as the Queen of Adriatic Sea. The intrinsic canal network makes the place tourist friendly, convenient, and popular. The city has no motorable roads, and the entire communication is done through the canal network. Other than this, Venice is also known as the City of Water, City of Canals, and Floating City. Each of the title validates and describes the beauty of the city at its best. The Venice of the East. Alappuzha in Kerala is known as the Venice of the East. If there is one place in south of India that can come close to the word heaven, it would be the backwaters of Alappuzha. Because of its extensive network of backwaters, which resembles the Italian city of Venice, Lord Curzon, then the Viceroy of India, called Alappuzha as the Venice of the East. The land of Thunderbolt. Bhutan is known as the land of Thunderbolt because of the violent and large thunderstorms that whip down through the valleys from the Himalayas. The land of hummingbirds. Trinidad is referred to as the land of hummingbird because 18 different species of hummingbird have been recorded on the island. Here the hummingbirds are known as flying jewels because the hummingbirds are named as ruby topaz, white-chested emerald, blue-chinned sapphire, and blue-tailed emerald. Isn't it interesting? So far we have seen the sobriquets of some cities and countries. Do you know the different names of our Indian subcontinent? Meluha appears in the ancient text of Mesopotamia to refer to the Indus Valley civilization. Jambudvipa appears in Vedic text and still used in a few Southeast Asian countries to describe the subcontinent. Find out the other names of our country. Jai Gurudev.